Yeah, and that storm quickly intensified from a tropical storm into a Category 5 hurricane in just 12 hours.
The entire house. We lost everything.
This cannot be happening. Acapulco is destroyed. This cannot be happening. Acapulco is destroyed.
Well, there's no food. No food. And then no water. Honestly, it's terrible. Because we don't even have water for washing, bathing, or using the toilet. These are the basic needs. And there's the issue of illnesses too.
Water swept away everything. Everything.
Hurry the fuck. What the fuck?
No. Guys, no.
Hell no, we're gonna die.
We gotta walk somewhere over there by the beach. Oh fuck, we gotta walk. MG, roll third. Oh shit. MG, oh shit. No, not like this. Not like this. No.
Somebody's down right here. Somebody's down. Let's go there. We cannot do nothing for her. Oh my god, bro. We cannot do nothing for her.
Both sides, to the left and the right, are on fire. Fucking scary. To the left and the right are on fire.
How many loved ones have you lost?
5 from my family. Mom, Dad, 2 brothers, and Grandpa.
Wait, Mom, Dad, 2 brothers, and Grandpa?
Yes.
Wait, Mom, Dad, 2 brothers, and Grandpa?
Yes.
One of my sons died in agony, and 3 of my daughters were killed. My daughter-in-law is also sick, and I'm now bedridden.
Thousands of people lost their families in the terrible earthquakes in Afghanistan. This little girl lost her entire family.
We're desperate. We have no place to live anymore. If we go somewhere, I have to rent a house. But we don't have money to rent a house. I don't know what to do. We don't have money in our house. Winter is also ahead. Many of my relatives, including my son, have died. My other son has been injured. Many people are still trapped under the rubble.
I don't know anything about my mother, my daughter, and my son. I don't know if they are still alive.
This earthquake has brought us a lot of grief. I lost 2 family members, my sister and my son.
13 of my relatives are injured. They need urgent help. You see what is happening here. Many casualties. In some families, everyone died. Many casualties. In some families, everyone died.
The day isn't over yet, and I already dug 100 graves. There are more than 100 graves.
Oh God, what should I do?
There are more than 100 graves.
Oh God, what should I do?
Building remained. Hatay was ruined. Hatay was destroyed. We had been searching everywhere for 2 days. There was no residents in any of the buildings.
I've never seen such an earthquake in my life.
My 3 children and my wife are lying under the rubble. This is the 3rd day of the earthquake. My children have already died here from the cold. Isn't it a shame that no one hears our voice? Isn't it a shame that no one hears our
Here,
voice?
the father of a 15-year-old girl killed near the quake's epicenter, refusing to let go of her hand.
Unfortunately, my daughter was sleeping in her bed like an angel. My daughter left without pain. She left without pain. I caressed her face. I kissed her hair. I kissed her face. I had no other choice. I kissed her face. I had no choice. I had no choice.
My sister and my 3 nieces and nephews are under the rubble.
My sister and my 3 nieces.
I don't know how many days I have been waiting for them.
I don't know how many days I have been waiting for them.
Fires are burning everywhere. People are sitting by the fires. Soldiers are walking around with rifles. They're looters. Houses are destroyed. When the breeze blows, you smell dead bodies, corpses. Someone is having a nervous breakdown. I can't describe to you what's happening here. It's so scary. I can't describe to you what's happening here. It's so scary. According to the Libyan Red Crescent, more than 11,000 people died in the city of Derna, and another 10,000 people are missing. More than 11,000 people died in the city of Derna, and another 10,000 people. We found dead bodies of neighbors, friends, and loved ones. We found dead bodies of neighbors. I cannot explain it. And loved ones. I cannot explain it.
I saw my family die before my eyes. I would do anything, oh Allah. There is no word on my tongue except oh Allah. The moment when it happens, no matter what I tell you, I just can't describe the feelings I had. The moment when it
I was on the roof with my family, 4 floors up. The water flashed the building. Can you imagine your kids drowning, carried away in front of your eyes? The water flashed the building. Can you imagine your kids drowning, carried away in front of your eyes?
It's just hard sometimes, you know, like we got out and like a lot of people didn't, you know, like we got out and
everything we had is now all
a lot
gone.
of people didn't,
Wish I could change it.
Everything we had is now all gone.
There was a time where I thought that
Wish I could change it.
I was gonna die. There was a
They
time where
threw
I thought
children into my arms from the balconies.
I was gonna die.
They threw children into my arms. I said, it's coming, get out. I said to everyone. I said, it's coming, get out. I said to everyone.
You know, you see it on the news, you don't think it's gonna happen to you, and it happens, you know.
You know, you only have to be human to feel what we just saw. And you don't have to be a mother, a father, or aunt, or uncle. You only have to be human to know that those disasters are real. The things that we saw happening are real. And how can we not say that there is more than just a climate problem? There is a people problem, and we have to come together to realize that in order for us to get a hold of what is happening to us, these disasters that are going to keep happening, that we're going to keep telling you about, and we can only tell you about for so long, because we don't know how much longer we have to be able to tell you that. But from my heart, and I'm saying this as a person, not as a journalist, just as a human being, because I do care about everyone's human life, not just my own, not just my family, but the future. It absolutely matters. And I saw the future die in some of the video that I watched. They'll never come back. We can't get them back. But we can start today. We haven't watched the videos beforehand. This is real. This is me, Julia, the person. Olga, the person. Marina, Ali, Steve, John, the people. Because we do care that much. That is why we're volunteering and spending these long hours. The people behind the camera. There's so much more. The translators. We're all involved because there's a bigger picture here. There's something more bigger than us. And we can still do something about it. We really, really can. The Creative Society Project, it's about all of us. I promise you that. There's nothing hidden behind it. There's no agenda. The agenda is human life. I can promise you that. I can promise you that.
You know, and what we just saw is terrible. It's terrible to see how many lives were lost. And I think the most terrible thing is that we know that we could have prevented it, you know, and today we still have a chance to prevent it, and we have hosted so many forums, and we, you know, I have seen so many things while preparing all this information for people. But, you know, when you see that father holding their child's hand, knowing that, you know, their child's not going to survive, you just think, you know, my heart just clenches, and so hard to breathe. You think, you know that nobody's gonna come when that happens to your child. When it happens to my child, nobody's gonna be there to save him. And it's frightening to know that this is the society that we live in today. And, I wish that we can all realize this and understand that there is still a chance that we can still change everything. I wish that we can all realize this and understand that there is still a chance that we can still change everything.
The way that human mind works, we don't want to imagine ourselves in shoes of those people over there. But the difference between the people who organize on this event, who create a society, is that we're not trying to imagine ourselves in some imaginary world where that is not going to happen to us or our families. It has nothing to do with fear-mongering. It has nothing to do with hidden agendas. It has one goal, to save human life, starting from ourselves and everyone around us, and the people generally. None of those people was ever expecting to be there, losing their families, and then what you're gonna say? You're gonna be standing thinking who's to blame? And the authorities, they say we're not responsible. We could not predict that happen. How come that we have been able to predict that? We have been able to calculate this and try to deliver this message to people for so long. But again, you're gonna blame the authorities? No, my friends. It's all of the people who have been hearing us, but never joined, never shared this message, because they were too scared. It was inconvenient. Why to even think, right? Why to many